Okay, this is Bravo 1, Bravo Team Airsoft, and today I'm going over Milsim guns. Now, as you can see, we have the Milsim coming up soon, and I'm starting to look at gear, as is anyone else that's going to the Milsim this year. Unfortunately, we don't seem to have a lot of members going this year, but those of us are starting to look now at gears and what we've got that's reliable. So I'm going to do a quick video of what I'm considering taking. This won't be everything. I'm probably taking about 3, maybe 4 of what I'm going to show you, but these are my pickouts of what I've got. So, here we are. Tokyo Marui M16A1. This is a standard Tokyo Marui in a metal body. So it's robust and sturdy. Very reliable as you'd expect with Tokyo Marui. It's not something I use a frequent lot, with it being a standard M16. I tend to go for something a bit more flashier and unique as that. But it's a reliable piece, and with it being a standard Vietnam rifle for the Americans, chances are I'll probably take it as a spare. Next one is the GMP M16 M203. Found the 40mm. It's a custom paint job, a bunch of internal upgrades. Very reliable piece, got a lot of range for it. So this is another one I possibly could be taking. Above that, we've got the XM177E2, otherwise known as the Car 15. One of the 40mm underneath it. It's been highly reliable. It's got a lot of upgrades in it. It's probably my most used gun for all the Vietnam stuff, so it's a large possibility that will be coming. Could take it with or without the grenade launcher, I've not quite decided yet. After that, we've got the Tokyo Marui AK-47. This has been a really good piece so far. It was a recent thing added to my collection. I've weathered it up and worn it down, make it look a bit better, a bit more used. We've modified the sling mount on the side so it can be grabbed a bit more rapido. So that's what I've done with that. It's a lot of fun to shoot, but I've only got 3 mags for it at current, so I'm not entirely sure whether it's ready for a Milsim, as I don't have that many magazines for it. But that being said, with it being a Milsim, it's not a skirmish, so I won't be spraying and praying and blacking loads of rounds out. So it's a possibility I might take it due to the less of mags and capacity. Above that is the AMD 65 by LCT. This is another really good piece. It's slightly better than the AK-47 in performance, as it's got more range and more accuracy. It's just not as fun to shoot. However, I do have about 10 magazines for this, so it is good to go when you're in a last stand. This is a brilliant weapon to use. Above that is the Stoner 63 by GMP, which is an absolute beast of a gun. Does a lot of damage. It's highly reliable. It's saved my life a dozen so times in the airsoft field. And I can't say much more about it. It's just a brilliant piece. I have had problems with it as of recent, and it's needed a new piston and some stuff cleaning out, but it's all fixed and ready to go. After that is my A&K M60. Now, this has been a brilliant piece when it wants to work, but I have had a lot of problems with it, with the wiring and bits falling off it, and it's been bulky and heavy and it's been hard to pack. So it hasn't seen a lot of use, but since then I have added a bunch of upgrades to it, modified it more like the chopped M60 that was used by the SEALs as they got the versions, and then cut them down to make them lighter, seeing as it was reliable and they was good, but they were bulky and heavy. So it's been chopped down like a Navy SEAL would do to an M60, so that's a possibility. As long as it works, I need to really test it and make sure how its function is, but if it's as good as it looks, it's a possibility I could end up taking it. And after that, we've got a couple of pistols: KWC 1911, Dan Wesson Model 15, Smith & Wesson 36, and above that is the M16A1 SD, which was a project gun. It's not really been used yet, but it's quite unique. I like it with a silencer on it. It's actually a tracer round unit, but I haven't really used it for the tracer. I've just used it for the looks. This is a close mock-up of what they would have used in times of the SEAL teams in Nam. It's not an exact replica, but it's not bad. It's close, so that's a possibility. So this is everything I'm debating taking. As you well know, I do have more weapons than this, but with it being a Milsim and us being Navy SEALs, I've took the most iconic weapons from my collection for the SEAL teams, as all these have been quite frequently seen in pictures, real pictures of SEALs in Nam. So this is what I'm going to more represent us in the EDRL kit. Anyone else that's going, I'm not entirely certain what they're taking, but this is what I'm debating taking. So it won't be all of these, it'll probably be about 4 of these. So it's a matter of having a good thinking what's most reliable, what I prefer to use, what works better for me. Now, I've used all these quite rapidly. They're all really good guns, highly reliable, some of the best of my collection out of the 40 guns that I do have. So it'll be 4 of these. So if you have any suggestions what you think I should take, put a comment below. But it's a matter of whatever I think closer to the time. I might change my mind. It might be something else completely different off the wall in this collection in the next couple of weeks, but time will tell.
So this is a brief view of what I'm thinking of taking to the next Milsim, which is Arclight. If you are not going, you should attend. It's seeming to be a pretty good event from what I've gathered so far. It's the first time I've been to it, so it's new to me and to the rest. But it looks pretty good, it looks interesting, so this is what we're planning on taking to it, or at least I am. So, this is Bravo 1 of Bravo Team Airsoft. Thanks for watching.